Apparently, though, China and some of the other Asian countries are willing to rig events to give themselves an easier path to a medal, which to me is a shame. It's a disgrace to the games. But I also heard people say yesterday that it's not a disgrace, that you go there to win a medal. So whatever you do to get to your medal shouldn't matter. And I'm sitting there listening to these people make this argument, and my question goes to you guys in the chat room as well as to anybody out there listening in the app world. Please feel free to call in to answer this, 201-430-2119. But do you feel that it's wrong to throw a match so that you can give yourself a better seed in the medal rounds? Because I heard people yesterday use the argument that no, it's not wrong. They said that it's not wrong because of the fact that what they're doing is they're just giving themselves a better chance to win a medal, and that's why you go to the Olympic Games. So I'm curious to know, like I said, you guys can call in 201-430-2119. Do you think it's right for a country, for a competitor, to throw an event to give themselves a better opportunity in the long run to win a medal? I'm very curious to know if anybody out there thinks that it's okay. I personally don't. If you think it's okay, call in 201-430-2119. If you don't think it's okay, you can call in as well. I just don't think it's cool. You go there for the spirit of fair and respectable competition. That's why you go. That's it. That's why you go. You should not be sitting, in my opinion, it's nothing. I don't think it should be based on a medal. If you're leaving the competition and saying that to yourself, I am going to give this everything I've got, win or lose, I want to hold my head high. I mean, that's how I was taught sports are meant to be. If you lose, yeah, it sucks, but as long as you gave it everything you have, there's nothing to be angry about. You can be upset you lost. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to win a medal. Yeah, that's fine. But you shouldn't sit there and say, oh, I'll throw this event so I can get a better seed. So far we've got Liz responding, it's not right, but it's kind of the same as throwing the end of your season to get a better draft pick. Sarah F. and Levy puts, I lose like a winner. That's the kind of attitude I like. Sarah, that's why I love you. Liz, I know what you're saying, and I agree with you. It is very similar. But the difference is draft picks, and our buddy Pixel Junkie pointed this out the other day when the news first broke that the countries were throwing these events. 8 players total were kicked out of the games because of doing this. But, I get what you're saying, Liz, but Pixel Junkie pointed this out yesterday on the show, or Tuesday maybe, yesterday I think, on how teams throw the rest of their season when they officially know that they can't win anymore. They know that they can't get a championship. They know they can't get to the playoffs. They know they can't reach the goal that they set for themselves at the beginning of the season. When that becomes a realization, they say, all right, well, we might as well throw games so we can move up in the draft. Now, the idea of moving up in the draft is to get somebody that will change your team for years down the line. So that's where the difference is to me. They throw games once they know they can't get what they want out of their season, a.k.a. a championship, a.k.a. a playoff appearance. They don't throw games in week 1. Like, think of the NFL season. I don't think any NFL team in this country, in the NFL, would throw a game in week 1. By week 14, if you're 3-11, and whether you win out or don't win out, you're not making the playoffs. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised they throw that season and hope that they get that number 1 pick. I get that. That's for sure. Liz writes, that's true, and the Olympics are supposed to be the best of the best, all giving it their all. Exactly. The best of the best, playing every competition with everything they've got. I mean, these swimmers are running from one event and competing as hard as they can in the one event and sprinting to the next event that may be only a half hour after they finish the previous event. AKA, they're going balls to the wall. They're going to do everything they can to win.